For a man that has a baseball player that has never hit 30 home runs in a season, the best that he finished was 9th in MVP voting. Coincidentally, the same year that Mattingly won it. Why isn't Mattingly in the Hall of Fame, you might argue? He didn't even go the full 15 years on the ballot, having not gotten the minimum of votes to stay on his past, on his 5th. You know, what I'm trying to say is he's been struggling, just barely getting the minimum to stay on that ballot. And that's Harlod Baines being inducted into the Hall of Fame. You might say, but listen, Smart Chat, more RBIs than Mickey Mantle, Joe DiMaggio, George Brett, Mike Schmidt, Willie Stargell. Solid career, you might say. Solid career. And listen, to RBIs, let's be honest, it depends on what everyone is doing in front of you, what the lineup does. Okay, so let's, and take this in consideration too. Any accumulated, that's, to me, it just seems longevity and accumulating stats. Over a period of time. 20 years in the major league. Average those numbers out over two decades. And was just a above average player, not a Hall of Famer. For me. Was Baines, here's the other questions, was Baines a top 5 player in his era? No. Did he play defense? No. Did he even lead the league in did he ever lead the league in any category? No. Hall of Fame worthy? No. When you think of players, and you think of baseball, is Harlod Baines a name that baseball needs? That can you say baseball without saying Harlod Baines in it as well? And the answer is yes. Harlod Baines, to me, might have been a better than most players, but is he on the top level? No. And I just hope that this opens up the door. You might, well, let's take that back. Does this type of induction open up the door for a guy like Lou Whitaker, who I think has been a famous snub? Larry Walker, Edgar Martinez. I think all these players, you might argue, were much more valuable than a, Harlod Baines. Maybe even a Dale Murphy. Fred McGriff. And even if you're going to induct Baines, is this before Edgar Martinez? Martinez was a better DH and a much better overall player. Again, to me, Baines was a durable, consistent hitter who couldn't play defense. Above average, but not Hall of Fame material. Hope all is well.